Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss Analytical, coming to you straight out of NYC on YouTube and on Spreaker.com. Make sure to follow me on Spreaker and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel titled Miss Analytical. So, once again, I'm coming with another video. This one is going to be short. It's going to be about DMX being sentenced to 1 year federal prison due to tax evasion. So, I happened to go on the internet this morning, and I happened to see this. I didn't even know about this case, to be honest with you, because the last time I heard of DMX was when he was on Eon to Fix My Life. Seriously, I really didn't. So I'm just gonna talk about the case a little bit. According to Reuters.com, it says rapper DMX sentenced to 1 year in prison for tax fraud. Rap artist and actor DMX was sentenced to 1 year in prison on Wednesday after he pleaded guilty in a federal case accusing him of dodging $1.7 million in taxes. DMX, whose real name is Earl Simmons, was sentenced by U.S. Judge Jed Rakoff in Manhattan. He pled guilty to 1 count of tax fraud in November. Rakoff said he believed Simmons was a good man and that the sentence should be modest, explaining why he gave less than 5 years sought by prosecutors. Nonetheless, the judge said it cannot go unpunished. Before being sentenced, Simmons said he was sorry for having failed to pay his taxes. His lawyer also played part of Simmons' 1998 song "Slippin'" in the courtroom, describing the difficulties that he faced. They put me in a situation forcing me to be a man when I was just learning to stand without a helping hand, Simmons raps on his song. His lawyers had argued in court filings that a difficult upbringing left Simmons unprepared to deal with the responsibility that came with financial success. And I 100% agree with that. Because he really had a hard life. I really agree with that. Prosecutors said he avoided taxes between 2000 to 2005 by shifting money among accounts belonging to managers and associates, hiding millions of dollars he earned from hit songs, including X Gonna Give It To You and Where the Hood At. Simmons, 47, was arrested in July. He has been in jail since January, when Rakoff revoked his bail after he failed a drug test and traveled to St. Louis without a court-mandated drug counselor. Prosecutors said Simmons avoided taxes for years by living a cash-only lifestyle, depositing royalty checks in various bank accounts belonging to other people. When he pled guilty, Simmons said that those accounts were held by multiple managers, his ex-wife, and one of his children's mothers. Simmons has 15 children by multiple women. Before the tax charges, Simmons had an arrest record including charges of animal cruelty, reckless driving, drug possession, weapons possession, and probation violation. He has had several felony convictions and served prison time in Arizona. I remember that. That was a mess. Along with his rap career, Simmons has starred in such films as the 1998 crime drama Belly, the 2000 action movie Romeo Must Die, which was a very good movie, by the way, and the 2003 heist film Cradle to the Grave. I didn't like that one. But anyway, this is my take on the situation. I believe that he partially... I'm going to be honest with you. I don't believe that he really meant to commit tax evasion. I don't think he intended to break the law. This is what I believe. I believe that DMX has so many children. He has 15 children by multiple women. Those women were going to come at him and sue him for tax fraud, for child support. I believe that he was protecting himself, his lifestyle, and also his assets. But like I said, the rap game has changed. Like I said in my previous video, the rap game has changed. So this is a man who sold 4 million units per album. He's the only rap artist in history to have 4 consecutive albums debut at number 1. The first 4. Not even Jay-Z had that feat. He sold 4 million units. Jay-Z never sold that many units. And this is a man that never had a top 10 hit single on the pop charts. He actually had fans. But what happened was DMX walked away from the rap game. He retired in 2003. And he wanted to be a minister. And I believe when he said he was going to be a minister, the powers that be wasn't feeling it. Because I noticed that before he said that, he had a good career. He may have like little minor situations, but nothing where it's going down the hill like it is now. DMX is not a yes person, you know. He wasn't a person like the others that you see now. He wasn't about that agenda that you see with the feminization of hip-hop. He wasn't about that. He was very masculine. He was very dominant. And I feel as though when he tried to come back, he came back in a different time. Things changed. And it's kind of sad to say, but he didn't fit in. And I think that led to spark it. And also his issue with Jay-Z when he was on Def Jam. There's a lot of things with that. I mean, he goes on and on about Jay-Z. And they didn't see eye to eye. And Jay-Z, I do blame for him being partially responsible for the downfall of hip-hop. Because Jay-Z kept signing artists and he kept shelving them. And the people that wasn't a threat to him, he promoted them and they got the success. And we see what we have left now. It's horrible. So I believe DMX was hurt and wounded from that. Also from his past. Also from his marriage dissolving. Also his relationship with his oldest children from his first wife. I mean, different things. Let's not forget he was on Eon to Fix My Life. We saw how that happened. And she was doing him dirty. A lot of that she kind of did. She was pressing his buttons. But he was trying. But it's just sad in all. It really is. But I'm happy that he was able to say, I messed up. I messed up. Let's give me another chance. I messed up. But I'm happy that he's trying to clean up his act. My advice to him would be this. Don't do any more music unless you go independent. Do not sign another contract. Try to become an actor again because we were a very good actor. And I will also write a book. I will also write books. I will do speaking engagements. I would do anything I can do as long as I don't have to have a recording contract. Because it's not for him. It's not. But I wish him all the best because I do think genuinely he's a good dude. I know people that have worked with him, people that have met him, and they say the same exact things. He's a cool, down-to-earth, straight-up guy. And on that note, this is Miss Analytical signing out. Make sure to follow me on Speaker.com. Check out my YouTube channel titled Miss Analytical. Subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that bell. I'll talk to you later. Bye.